Thank Hey, hold on a minute. There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really...
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we? I was just wondering what it was.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes Yeah. Probably copies IG. Who knows? Ice cream. Oh, good.
Hey, this isn't... There's a helpless child back there in the... At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG...
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe. The vial. Could you... I didn't really get a good... You guys were in there. Was it really Accelavir? You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. I'll even give it back to you later. I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have...
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, you have to choose Ally.
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do it. I wouldn't. You make any sudden moves and I'll smack. Oh, and one, don't tell those other idiots that you found. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear...
That's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's about one thing. So, ready to promise me you'll pick...
Sigma!
Ah, I knew you'd... I'm glad you understand, but don't think about trying anything funny. Break your prom. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next...
Are you really going to do what he says? Sigma, you've only got one. If we choose Ally, and he choose... But that means... So you're going to die? That's... Why would you do that?
An Ambidex gate. 45 minutes.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early. You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you, I'm really looking forward to the next round.
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know. Right. So what was your room, Sigma?
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelivir?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelivir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
I see. Where does that leave us? We still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice Kay and Tenmyoji found. Never know, maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere in there.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
Hold on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language. You said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look. This is Latin. Yeah, with time and a dictionary. Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not going to be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it, mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before. wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry. Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute. Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6. Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing. That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that? Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that. December 29th. No year. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible. Then maybe the virus got in somehow. Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened, and whoever had this journal made this entry. Right. It's all just speculation, but... yeah. Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else. I've changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
Please, go ahead.
Grandpa.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All play if no vote.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back. Not going. I'm worried about
But you're...
I'll automatically out. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like... Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost it. I'd just be voting out. You know who my opponent... Ellis only has one BP left. If I pick Betray and they chose Ally, I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone. And even if I was... You see? My vote's the same either way. Of course. You worry about yourself.
Okay.
Take a look at the doors. And that would mean... Exactly. Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him.
right. What will you guys be choosing?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally. If I do, K's BP will go up to...
But what if he...
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself, then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
I hope Alice is...
Well, there's nothing we can do. If Kay told the truth, she'll be...
5 minutes remain.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right. Oh, okay. Right behind you. What are you gonna do? You can't! You'll die! Do you really think a jerk like that is going to... No. He's got 6 B... If he picks Betray, then... Huh? What? No, I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick... That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excalibur? Fine. If you aren't gonna listen, I'll be pushing that button. Ow! Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl... But you're gonna die! Dio's going to kill you! You can't do this! I don't...
10 seconds. Three, two, one. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you. Ambidex gates now opening.
Sigma.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your update.
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative. Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no!
Give it back. Don't act like it's... Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
What are you talking about?
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he right now?
Yeah. Fine. Here.
Right. Of course. Sigma! Are you... Sigma! Sigma!
First is the Soparil, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocura. I guess you could say it'll really.
What are you gonna do? Sigma, why? I mean, I think you made the right to... You don't need to I think I would have chosen betray if... We'll find another way. We just have to keep an eye on as soon as he gives us an opening. And I'm sure Alice will help. It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the
Results from... Please check your bracelet.
Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, so you don't care? Jeez.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking?
And Dio stole... What? You mean he has it right now?
Nah, I don't have it. Well, I won't have it in about...
No! What are you doing?
The promise is, if you'd chose an ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone?
Hold it. Because this isn't the time for that. Look at the number 9 door.
No!
What?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But
Are you fucking kidding?
I assure you, I am perfectly... After a rational assessment of the facts, I have what is currently... The answer is, of course, he must be taken to a hospital is for that to happen. One of us currently. The only one of us capable of that is why I had...
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable. But as I said...
Couldn't you have at least waited and then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9?
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next... I have no illusions about what... This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door. It will remain.
But wait, where's Alice?
Ah, yes. She has collapsed. But you needn't be... She is only...
Oh no, what did you do?
You will need to ask her. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
The number 9. This ends. Thank you for your... As the game is over, all doors other than the number... Escape, please.
All right, please. You need to hear that the Atom has finished
What did it say?
her result. She has also been infected with Radical 6. Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can... Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff. Yeah. Probably copies IG or whatever. Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
What?
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that...
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know? When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelivir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
Oh, of course, I'd be happy to.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
So this can copy the Accelavir?
What are we waiting for?
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its
So, it worked.
Would have been pretty bad if it had. What happened?
You dropped one of them?
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Guys?
You see? It did break!
No, the vial's fine. See?
Then what the heck is going on down?
Take a look.
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that she spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have let.
Hey, what's this?
It looks like a.
Where was it?
Right under. It was down on the floor under the tape.
Could it have been put here by the same person? There was nothing like it here when we unless it was left here intentionally.
What do you think's on?
Yeah, I get. So what do we do?
10 minutes remain. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote.
Guy?
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came.
What should we do about...
Not much we can do. Alice said it'd be dangerous.
True, but
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs. Right now, we need to take care of.
Right. This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the files confirmed that the duplicate, the original, was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated,
it's only a matter of time.
I believe so, yeah. Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Five minutes remain until
All right, everybody can be relieved. Right now, we need to get to the.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath. Oh, he stayed back in the...
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't, so I asked him if he was coming, and this is what I...
I'm still... I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, you're BP. I want to win, but I'm not that. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left since Dio said he's going to pick Ally. Phi can't really pick anything. If she does, Tenmyoji...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are going to be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
I've got 6.
As do I.
If one of them can get the other to Look, Kay, I know you don't really...
I know. You would like us both to vote...
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, we would lose nothing either. But if both of us cooperate...
Right. Okay, you're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
1 minute.
Shit, this is... We need to move.
Indeed. Shall we?
Sounds good.
30 seconds.
It's probably. You know, Alice is still so. Yes.
Tens, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Amber.
Okay.
Results from Please Direct. Points have been assigned, or please check your bracelet to see.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No, why?
Thirties.
It's probably a little late to say, you know, so. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex Gate.
Why? What happened to. I thought. Really? It's just simple math.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been. Please check your bracelet to see your up.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the coward. Well, you gave me the antivirus, Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most, a result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior knew they gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up and the Tenmyoji explained what was going on and I got here. Yes, right in the nick of time, about 10 seconds before the deadline is...
You did that.
Right. What? Don't I get... I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, did you two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost you.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes. So what if I was? Don't be... I knew you'd choose, but there was... That is the truth. Why am I the only one getting... Look at those results. 2 other people just... Yes, if Dia had chosen Ally, and if she'd chosen Ally, Dia would have killed her.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick. Not that it seems to have worked. If either one had chosen Ally, the other...
What are you doing here? Help me? What do you mean? No, I need it to get this bracelet off. Remember with Zero Junior, the bracelet comes off when you're hot, so I just have... No! Let me go! I have to do this! I can't take it anymore. The This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die.
Alright, please. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished
What did it say?
her results. She has also been. Oh no. No! What's going to happen? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antivirus, whether or not there's any. No! No! Oh, Al, I don't want you to die! Please don't die! I don't want to. Don't die!
10 minutes. All players. If no vote is...
Guys, I guess we're just gonna have to leave.
No! I'm not leaving! I'm staying. Like heck, I'm gonna leave Al. She's going to be. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! She shouldn't have to be all.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh? What a lucky man. You two are gonna be playing against Clove. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to. That means if she stays here, the two of you are gonna. Especially you. After all, you've got 6. If you do, you'll get what you need to. Is that so?
Well, actually, I was planning to let you.
See? Told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
If I might make a suggestion, what should all 3 of you abstain? Then you would all be guaranteed to ally. Why not?
Huh? What's this? There wasn't anything like this in the pantry.
Nothing in the garden either.
That means and there. Oh, I guess.
Knock, you trying to get back at me? No way am I gonna. You do know. What do you think?
Anyone whose VP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
What?
Cool, don't worry. I plan to stay here with Quark, but I can't trust Dio to make it. I've got my eye on. Happy now. Exactly.
Whatever.
Can't be too careful. I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by...
What do you mean?
Oh, Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs. What?
Huh? Oh, that, look, it wasn't important. Just forget about it.
5 minutes.
Time's running out, people. Clover and I will. Everyone else needs to go.
What?
You're staying too?
Yeah, something does happen. Clover might need.
Are you saying that
Yes,
even though I have 6...
yes.
Whoa. What happens when he gets 9 BP?
I'm not worried. Kay won't betray.
How can you know that?
I just know.
You just know?
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I? I will vote for our team.
Good.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
4 minutes.
Come on! We need to hurry!
All right, you kids. Take care of those two.
Of course.
We promise.
Then only you and I remain.
Right.
Minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do? I mean, how are you going to vote? Of course, I'm just glad to... Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. Are you all right? Really? But... Sigma...
30 seconds. Ten seconds remain until 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be thank Ambidex game.
Why? I'm going to the... Why? I already know what they're going... Excuse me.
Results, please direct. Points, please check.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP.
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true...
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting!
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly. Sig, what was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human!
Not human?
Then explain that white stuff.
I'm afraid you're not being very No, that seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure I am, without a doubt.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous. We should take him down.
I agree.
Looks like there's no... Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back.
No, I don't think so! What's up? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get him.
If you won't calm down, then I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
You chose Ally. Are you sure that was... You sound pretty... What? Okay, let's go.
Result, please. Points have been. Please check your...
I see. So you remember it too. The... Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this? Don't you remember what I said I'd make you pay? Yes. That was not a smart... I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay.
What happened?
Why did you choose betray, Fi?
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Right. Well, so sorry, but I'm out of here. Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. You're in my way. Move. When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like. Whatever. Just get out of my... I see. Then you leave me no... Nice try. Plaudite. It's Latin. Applaud. The play. That's what it means. See you later. Fine. Forget about it. This time you chose Ally, and I think we're even.
What are you...
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you...
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to...
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't...
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like...
The Ambidex Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star key. There is the
As long as you have the star keys.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously. There's a period of time between when the doors open and...
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about... Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero Jr. say something?
As soon as they get the pair.
Me too. That means I think...
Who's gonna... I'm a
They die for... The cyan pair.
Phi and...
Sigma. What color would you get by adding... Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are...
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found in it was a set of... Well, to be precise, a set...
Yeah, after we were finished in the... They had... I'm 100% sure they're... What about the people that... Do they know about the white...
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they...
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo.
Well, I'm going back kind of worried. I'll go too.
As will I.
Huh? What is it?
Go on. What?
Oh no! You found another bomb?
Where?
No, that's not possible. We didn't see any...
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of... You think there might be a third bomb?
I think there's a good chance.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
But even if we do find it...
That is a concern for later. At the moment,
You can't fight an enemy, you can...
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is...
1 hour.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour...
That sounds good to me. Right, I'll tell the others too.
So it seems. I've been here the whole time. Oh, I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad. I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here. I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the 8th. Great. Why do you say that? You're right. Do you know what it means? The Latin part. What about the other part? No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you? Huh? Well, I know a little, more than most people, I guess. Oh, that. That's from, Look at the back. Yeah. A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento. She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left. Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his. I don't even know if he's alive. That phrase got to be almost like a prayer. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipsi protest Jupiter. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opera. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter. We can find our lost opportunity. That's why I followed you here. Thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all. There's something else we need to do too, though. Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb, there's nowhere to hide it. So, yeah. Well, come on, don't just we need to get a move on. I doubt it really. We can talk while we look. Now get started. I'll start with a conclusion I've come. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. It's more like we move through worlds. Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case. Talking about a whole different universe, really. Do you know about the many worlds interpretation? Oh, well, I'll just explain it. Let's say, I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. You scratched your head just now, right? but you could have chosen to cross your arms or put your hands on. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now. Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world. A world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices? What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what? Or are there other worlds out there where you did anyway? I've simplified it a lot. It doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a micro... Can you say for sure that you are? All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain. If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons or smaller particles. Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision? At that level, I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South. See what I'm saying? The only thing that really matters is the action of the... That's where history happens. That's where universes... Hey, you stop. Are you done with that shelf? Well, keep looking while... How familiar are you with quant... Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see. Hey, hand me that box, will you? Also... there's this perfect. He's part of Felidae, too. Alright, everything's ready. Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrödinger? It relates to all this stuff I've been talking. Anyway, come look at the box. This'll only take a minute. Now look. What do you see? From now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it? Oh man, this again? I find that hard to believe. Ugh, fine. Maybe I can just ignore it. Alright, what else do you see? Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material, and the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas. Idiot. It's not really full of gas. This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So... and the jar of ink. Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar. If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never... Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar? And what if the jar doesn't break? Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening? Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead? Then guess. It's not hard. Nope. You're wrong. That's wrong too. The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive. It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist, but as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we do. It's just, you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities. Right. So, and when we do, all the possibilities will come. Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that the many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness. Yeah, that's the idea. Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up. Insane. Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you? Think back. Remember round 2 of the... when you chose betray, but what happened this time? Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before... When did you push the button? I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose betray, then my vote was ally. If you chose ally, then my vote... But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it. Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last... All right, what number is the die? Okay, I'm going to open the... Good job, you got it right. Was it? Let's think about what was going on before I opened... What number was the die on? Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still... I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least. Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it... Your choice in the future has an effect on the past. Anyway, that's all. We got a little off topic there, but reality separates off into an infinite... You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to... Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of... Yeah, that's the best I can... Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memory. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. But whatever the reason, and often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will... Yeah. If we knew that, I don't think we'd... It's just... Well... I'm pretty sure it has to do... There's no way this doesn't have something to do with what... Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book? What if you've got it backwards? We're outside of the box, and the rest... Yeah, we might be determining the history of the...
Oh, good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it. What do you mean, what? The bomb. The other antimatter. The number 2 bomb is in the... Yeah.
This is one of them all. No. They're like Kay said. There might be a number 4 bomb out there.
Well, I wasn't the first person.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the Everyone. Tenmi, OG, and D. So were Allison, although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows. I see.
Yeah. Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they were going to go look for you two. They're the same, still sleeping. We checked them out just... Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they...
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Huh? There's only one
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make... We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3, and if we can't open them... Exactly.
Don't worry, I'm on her team. Yeah, well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help. He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Maybe, but I mean, if they go off, then everything in life... It could be. What if these bombs are just, like...
The reactor.
Yeah. There is supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors, and if that's one of them, then there's a lot of 3.5 kilograms. If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on who... Wait, Clover, how did you know what? That stuff about antimatter...
well, that's Did you hear about that? Oh, well, that's, what we call the coffee machines. I'm telling you the truth. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you.
Why not?
It's classified. The government?
The government?
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How long until the door? Come on, quickly! I'm heading back. Remember, we're supposed... You guys hurry back. Bye!
Hold on. I need to check something.
Oh, there you are. You're late.
Nothing.
Clover told you've seen the bomb in the control.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for guts.
There's a quick and simple
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivate. If you enter that password, the device, you see it? Right here. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it, then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly. Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about.
But why was it in the control?
Do you think Zero Senior put...
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who...
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, so why would he set...
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation.
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule...
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing. The person who set these bombs is whether or not that person... But what is relevant if we can figure out who that person is?
We can get the password.
Exactly. That would be... So fess up. Which one of you set the Not that I expect... So, we're going to be...
checking us.
Yes. Once they're set, it stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually... Understand? No reason to wait. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? All right. Huh? What? How can you... There's no way.